Snake, though. That's the problem. If AndrewT can...
And they swap seats again for you, Garrett. There we go. Keeping our producer on his toes.
Garrett's paying attention. And I was right, Carls did take it over TCMK 2-1. Now he has to fight Katakiri and then Geist. So that's a hard Columbus bracket right there. And then we have another one, Datus and Carinal, and then Arconi and Carinal. It's hard, man.
Well, you know, when you're in your hometown, you expect to see a lot of your the usual suspects.
Ooh, okay.
And full heal. Unfortunately for AndrewT, MVD's probably got the most Ness experience of any Snake player there is.
Yeah, because he plays Austin.
So his philosophy is kind of like just to not be so concerned with the magnet. I mean, don't give him free healing, but definitely do not stop with your usual game plan. MVD is more than happy to continue to throw grenades at you, to use the up smash, and yep, and that's why. In the end, he basically just says, you know what, I know I gotta do more damage, but I'm just gonna do twice as much damage as I normally would, and then still win.
I like the animation of him just strangling this big-headed kid.
My favorite is the Meta Knight that gets forced into some like awkward oblong shape when he gets grabbed by Snake. And man, MVD's matchup experience is showing off here. Yeah, he's not messing around. He's bringing everything to bear, and Andrew still looking to make use of the healing.
Okay, I do agree that the healing has been a really good.
I mean, he's probably already healed over 100 damage.
Oh yeah, probably.
Which makes it all the more impressive. MVD is still just barely taking 100, so. And he's almost like.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that was good. I was like, how is he gonna combat Nikita, but he did.
Oh, was looking for the stick, but unable to get it. C4 just on the platform. Oh, nice.
Oh, just barely misspacing the down air, down smash too.
Yeah, that will catch you on the ledge, so you do have to be careful for it.
Oh, I see. MVD was trying to get the backer into the grenade. I like that. This man's always thinking ahead.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things about Snake being a returning character from Brawl is that a lot of the top Snake players in Brawl are actually still around. MVD, one of the most notable. And yeah, he's a very developed character despite it being early into the game. There's a lot of really high-level combos that people are able to perform just based off of past knowledge.
This is going to be one of the hardest things you got to do is coming back from deficit with a character who lives past everything.
You know, you would think that it's more doable than normal in this matchup just because of the healing. So even if you take whatever 200 damage, maybe you heal back a significant portion of it, and it's possible to make the 3-stock comeback. But, I mean, realistically, a player of MVD's caliber, I don't know how many times he's ever been reverse 3-stocked.
I mean, MVD was like, he was untouched that entire stock. Everything connected in the correct way. It was like a domino effect. One domino kept falling down after another.
Yeah, very good about following up off the explosives.
It may be a tough best of 5 to see, but
He's checking the stage list, I guess?
Yeah. No, he's probably just texting.
He's responding.
Responded to a tweet.
Texting Austin. Thanks, bro.
Thanks for the matchup knowledge.
I'm impressing another Ness player right now. I think we're going back to Pokemon.
Most likely, which it's Snake's best stage. That and Lilat.
Yeah, I love that we've been playing Pokemon 1 lately. On Pokemon 2, there are a lot of characters that won't get hit by Snake's explosives if they're on the platform. But on this stage, where the platform's a little bit lower to the ground, everything works for Snake. It's a really significant change. I know a lot of people kind of feel like Pokemon 2, Pokemon 1, what does it matter? But for this character, it matters a lot.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, so far, Andrew actually off to a very nice start, keeping it pretty close. Okay, dangerous situation. Oh, I thought that was...
he got out of that.
Yeah.
That was a great get off me, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, a really fast match from Andrew. Oh, he almost got to like 50 healing from double grenade.
You can just see how hard these players are trying to kill each other. Oh, oh man. Oh, he's stuck. Okay, let's say he was stuck for a second.
Oh.
He blew right through that grenade. PK rocket through that grenade is going to be enough of a burst option to get him back to stage.
I'll be curious to see if MVD is actually able to make that work out. I know the PK Thunder distance gets shortened if you run into something, so.
I'm surprised he up tilted. I think he had better options. These guys are spot dodging each other. Okay, we're playing a little game here. Oh my god, how did you live that?
Yeah, I'm really surprised to see Ness back there not killing at that percent.
Okay, I'm about to say, you lived that one. It's probably because it was stale. That was the only thing I could think of. But congratulations, like you took a first stock, and now you have a little bit more room to run.
Yeah, Andrew seemed like he learned a thing or two from game 1 here. Oh.
you had nothing to lose with all that. That was a setup if I ever saw one. Okay. Oh, I can see why he goes for up tilts more. That makes sense, because he can keep Snake in the air because he's a bigger body.
It's really hard to get your jungle combos off on Snake consistently, despite the fact that he struggles to really fight back directly. The trades that he can make with the grenades are what really prevent you from getting extended juggles.
Okay, that was you had to at that point, like all the options were covered.
Yeah, that was a really impressive edge guard from MVD.
Yeah, Snake's covered by Nationwide at that point. They're on his side.
Yeah. Okay. But still, Andrew keeping it close. Oh no, got baited into the magnet there. And again.
You getting hit by this man's very muscular legs multiple times. You are stuck in a very bad situation. You got hit with the hitbox.
Yeah, the mortar pullout from the up smash combos directly into the mortar itself. Oh my. And that's going to do it. Oh no, this is best 3, right?
Yep, it's best of 5. It's best of 5.
Yeah.
I know. That's what you meant. That's what you meant.
Yeah. We're into the top 16, so.
Yeah, and it's still great. Like Andrew's really he's holding his own.
Yeah, he definitely had more to show in that game. I would like to see a stage change, but
yeah, it's not working out for you. I think you should go to a different stage. Maybe Smashville or Battlefield.
Yeah, Ness is probably short enough that the grenades on the Smashville platform will not catch him.
That's what I'm thinking. Or Town and City at that point.
And back to Pokemon.
It hasn't worked 2 times in a row. You know what? Maybe it'll work the 3rd time.
It's gotten closer every game, so there is that.
maybe the wing comes out.
Alrighty, coming into game 3 here. Let's see if Andrew can have a strong opener like he did in game 2. Uh-oh.
Oh, he wanted it to hit him back just to get the PK rocket. Oh, MVD's smart to wait for the spot dodge. He knew it was coming. He got the setup. The grenade was there, and then MVD, like, you forget that it's there. MVD's just like, I remembered it was there. Oh, no tech coming out. You're stuck. He's got up B. I lied.
There we go.
There was no DI on that.
So, not anything like game 2. MVD really dominant in the opener here, taking that first stock very quickly. Under 30 seconds, I think.
And you can see that, like, Ness is having a hard time kind of, like, slowing it down. He just keeps trying to keep it going, but there's nothing to keep going.
And Andrew's starting to doubt himself a little bit. MVD has kind of put the fear in him about the healing, where he's shown, like, I know how to bait out your magnet and how to punish it if you're not on top of it. There we go. See?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, you got to watch out for those C4s.
I think that was timer, actually. Well, unfortunate mishap for Andrew.
I think you're right, because he didn't say anything. Oh, he tried to run in and get it grabbed, but Ness's hands are way too small compared to Snake's legs.
I'm surprised not to see much dash attack coming out from Andrew. It can test Snake's own dash attack and forward tilt pretty nicely, and Ness gets a lot of follow-up off of it. Man.
It's just so much hard. MVD is just covering every single option that he can throw out.
I'm not familiar with the frame data on the magnet, but it does seem like the startup is a little bit much, and makes it kind of hard for Andrew to just like quickly throw it out like a like a Fox reflector and get the healing and then go back into neutral.
And that was another quick game, less than 2 minutes. MVD gonna get the handshake. AndrewT gonna go down into 9th place, guaranteed. Like that is nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially between the pot bonus and the max entrance that we hit, there's there's a nice little pretty penny for 9th place.
Get a couple of updates.